bringing one of our summer reading programs to you online this year. We are going to be doing a puppet show. This puppet show is called Molly and the Giant, and we put our own little twist on it since it is fairy tales as our theme for this year. So we do hope you enjoy our show and you enjoy the storyline. Also, please keep reading and logging in your hours online. We hope all of you have signed up. If you haven't signed up, you can still sign up online at Read Squared to log all your hours so you can still earn some cool prizes. All right, boys and girls, just give us a few seconds to get started and we are going to present to you the puppet show of Molly and the Giant.
Whoa! Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to the story of Molly and the Giant. Once upon a time, there was a brave and resourceful girl named Molly O'Shea. Molly lived with her dear father and two shy sisters in a tiny cottage. Oh, but times were hard and food was scarce, and her father knew that he could no longer feed his three daughters, so let's see what happens. Oh, Molly, my love, come here, Molly.
Yes, Father. What is it?
Molly, you know how times have been tough around here. The hens won't lay, the pigs have the pip, and the potatoes are scarce as feathers on a frog. Molly, my dear, 'twas best, I'm thinking, that you and your sisters leave this little cottage to seek your fortunes elsewhere.
If you be thinking, it's best, Father. Of course we'll be going this very day. We'll do what we have to do, and you'll not be hearing from us again till our fortunes are found and our futures are bright.
Oh, that's my beautiful girl. I knew you'd understand. Oh, Molly, here, Molly. Yes. But you'll be having to look after your sisters, you know. They're shy as violets and timid as hares. It's a lucky thing for them that you're not only as beautiful as a bog flower, but as brave as a lion, roar, and as smart as a tree full of owls. They'll be needing to depend on you to watch out for them.
Well, there's no need to worry about us, Father. I'll just go collect the sisters, and we'll be off to find our fortune. Goodbye, Father.
So Molly set out on a great adventure with her two sisters, and they walked until they were so weary they had to stop. Little did they know, they were in giant territory. Ooh. Oh, it's a beautiful day to be a giant. Cleaning up giant messes, 'cause, you know, giants make giant messes. Sweet.
Come along, sisters. We've been walking on a long, weary way without even stopping. And this looks like a warm, cozy place to find lodging. Oh, hello.
Oh, have you no sense at all to be entering the house of my husband, the giant? Oh, let's go, Molly. I've never seen a giant. Oh, and I'll be glad to miss the chance now.
Oh, please, Molly, I'm afraid. Giant or no, being tired and hungry, we are willing to take our chances, even if it should be the end of us.
Oh, then stay and welcome. but may heaven protect you from whatever may come. Sit down, have some Irish stew. I'll be going up to make room for you in my daughter's bed. If there's room for 3, there's room for 6, I've always said. All right, wife, where's my dinner? Well, now, isn't this dandy? If there's anything I like better than Irish stew, 'tis a girl in a pot with parsley sauce. Girls, come upstairs with you now. The bed is ready. They do look plump enough to eat. They'll make a tasty midnight snack. Ho, 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 ho. Ooh. Do I ever have a good idea? Gold necklaces? Ooh. And straw necklaces. I'll just slip these gold chains around my own daughter's necks. And around the necks of the plump little visitors will go the straw necklaces. When midnight comes and my wife is fast asleep, I'll just slip upstairs, feel for the straw necklaces, and eat the 3 little visitors. I'll know by what they're wearing around their necks. I can hardly wait. Now the giant crept upstairs and placed the gold necklaces around his own daughter's necks, and the straw necklaces around Molly and her sister's necks. That way, he would know which girls in the bed were the ones he would eat when he came back at midnight. But smart Molly, knowing how dangerous giants can be, pretended to be asleep. She kept an eye on that giant, though. When he had finished putting the necklaces on and left the room, Molly changed the necklaces so that she and her sisters had the necklace of gold around their necks. And when the giant came upstairs, he picked the wrong girls. And before the sun was up, so was Molly and her sisters, and out of the house and on their way. That was almost really bad.
Oh, Molly, I'm sure glad you figured out what the giant was up to.
Yeah, it was really smart of you to switch our necklaces of straw for this gold.
That giant wasn't fooling me, sisters. He's just wanted to be able to find his midnight supper. Well, we'll just be taking these necklaces and be on our way. Straw for the giant's children and gold for us. Woo-hoo! Let's keep moving along now. I think I see a castle up ahead. We can't have any worse luck there, and we should be there before morning.
Molly and her sisters walked as fast they could away from the giant's house, and soon found themselves at the Grand Castle. The guards at the castle noticed the necklaces of gold around their necks and hurried them into the castle for an audience with the king. Oh, Molly, I'm so afraid. Here we are at the castle. Now, what is it the king wants to do with us, you suppose?
Well, you weren't afraid when we went in the giant's house.
Oh, that was different.
No, it wasn't. Listen, you heard the god in the gate, and he's thinking that we are princesses of some sort. So, no doubt because of the rich gold chains the giant was so kind enough to provide us with. Now, just stop being so silly and timid. The king surely means us no harm.
Okay. Ah, so you be the princesses my guards are buzzing about, eh? 'Tis very curious. I am to be hearing your explanation of what you'd be doing here, and what it is you're doing wearing the necklaces that were stolen from this very castle many long years ago.
These? Oh, do forgive us, sir. See, these necklaces are from the giant's home that we've escaped. And that explains why we'd be looking for something the cat might drag in after a wild and stormy night on the bog. Whew. So, it's also from the giant's home that we came into possession of these gold chains. Did we not take them and escape into the night? We'd be the giant's dinner by now.
It's a clever girl you must be to outwit the giant and escape with such riches. A girl like you could be most helpful.
Faith, and how can a girl so poor help a king or rich?
She can go back to the house of the giant and fetch me his sword. You see, it's the sword he stole from this castle many long years ago. Do this for me and your eldest sister. Which one is you? You the eldest there? Yes, can marry my son. And they can have a castle of their very own to live in.
I'll be after doing my best, even if it should be the end of me.
Then be smart, be brave, and be off.
Aye, aye, sir. Wish me well.
So back Molly went to the giant's house and into danger once again. That's how brave Molly O'Shea was. Oh, that was a big lunch. And I'm tired. I'm ready for a nap. I'll just nestle my head down here. Oh, careful that sword doesn't poke me. Yes. Yeah, I don't need to be sleeping on that.
I must be quiet so I can grab this sword. Oh no!
Oh, so it's you again. Oh, and you're after my sword. Oh, I'm gonna get you, the plague that you are. I'm gonna munch on you. I'm gonna eat you like I was going to the first time.
It's not even a sword anymore, you rogue! If you return it to its rightful owner!
I'm gonna get you. like the wind, escaping from the giant until she reached the tiny bridge called the Bridge of True Love's Hair. She knew that if she reached the bridge before the giant, she was safe. For it was too small, little, for the big giant to cross. It's a grand thing you done, Molly, returning my sword as you did. It's something of a miracle that the giant didn't catch you this time and make you into stew after all.
Truth. And if I hadn't reached the Bridge of True Love's Hair in the nick of time, the giant would surely have caught me, and you'd never have recovered your sword, and my sister would not be marrying your eldest son.
Yes, Molly, recovering my sword was indeed great and glorious. But even more than that, I want the bag of gold that the giant stole from this very castle 10 years ago.
A bag of gold. Why is it that I'm thinking this is a lot more trouble for me than you?
Well, if you bring me that bag of gold, Molly, your second sister can have my second son in marriage and a castle all their own to live in.
I'll be doing my best then, though my feet are tired and my legs are hurting, and the giant is about to kill me.
Well, I have something to help with that. See, this bottle of sleeping potion will suit him fine, Molly. Give him some and he'll soon be snoring away like thunderous snoring, and you can do what you will, and he'll be none the wiser.
Oh, trust me, that giant has no problem snoring.
Well, hopefully this will keep him asleep.
Okay,
Good luck, Molly.
thanks. I hope I don't die.
Oh, yeah, me too. I really want that bag of gold. It was a big bag of gold. I could pay for a lot. So back to the giant's house it was for Molly. This time with a sleeping potion for the giant to drink. Glug, glug, glug.
Well, I'll be needing to sneak this to the giant somehow. I'll be thinking he's not anxious to receive a gift from the likes of me. Ah, here's a cup of tea. Perfect. I'll just pour it into the tea, and he'll never be wiser.
Oh, down this heavy bag of gold. Oh, now this tea looks good enough to drink, as it should. And I'm thirsty. Oh. I must remind my wife to make this stuff more often. Yeah, it was so good. Wonderful. Oh. Oh. Oh, but it makes me so tired. I'll make a pillow from, oh yeah, that works. Yeah, pillow. Oh, move this around. Oh. Oh. Oh, it keeps trying to get away. Oh.
Here's my chance. Now to just move this enormous head enough to remove the bag of gold.
What?
Oh, come on now. I've got to be getting out of here. I've got to take this back to the castle with me.
Oh, what's happening? Oh, what? Oh, my bag of gold's parading across the floor.
I'll just be going for a stroll. Stay right where you are. I'll soon be back.
What is afoot here? Imagine that. My bag of gold is walking and talking, which is weird altogether. Oh, come to your senses, man. It's Molly O'Shea that's walking and talking. Oh, me. What have I done? Run for your life, Molly.
Ah, right enough. I'll be leaving.
Oh, she's getting away with my gold. I'll be catching you this time. Oh, my head. Oh, run, Molly. I do hope she makes it to the bridge of True Love's hair before he catches her. Molly ran her fastest and was over the bridge with a bag of gold before the giant reached her. Oh, my gold. Oh, I'm so happy to have it back. I could buy 6 horses and some wagons and, oh, so much to do. Such a brave and clever girl you are, Molly. It's lucky that giant didn't catch you, or I'd have not recovered my bag of gold, and your second sister would not be marrying my second son.
Ah, as you are correct, sir. I can hardly wait for all the dancing and feasting and merriment. 'Twill be grand.
Oh, yes, Molly. It's a clever girl you are. I wish I could say your adventures are over. But, Molly, my dear, it's another favor I'll be needing from you now.
Another favor? What could you possibly need now?
What I want now is the bracelet you'll find on the giant's thumb. Fetch me that bracelet, and you yourself will have my youngest son in marriage. And your very own castle. But you don't have to leave right away. Eat a good meal or two and sleep in one of the palace beds tonight. Tomorrow is soon enough. Good night, Molly.
Oh, dear me. Another quest? Well, I suppose I'd best be getting about.
Wait, Molly. I was afraid I'd miss you. Inside this locket is something to help you when you need it most. Oh, please take care, Molly. I don't want anything to happen to such a fair lass as yourself.
Oh, no, sir. I mean, yes, sir. Well, of course, sir. I'll take care.
Oh, do that, Molly. And hurry back.
Woo-wee! Have you ever seen such a handsome, dashing lad? For him, I'd do just about anything. Now, up to bed it is for me, alone, so that I can leave first thing in the morning.
Woo-hoo,
Woo!
In the wee hours of the morning, Molly was up and away, walking towards the giant's house with the locket around her neck. Well, I'll not be letting that Molly get the best of me again. If she's after my bracelet, my ring, my thing here on my thumb, she'll have a hard time doing it. I'll just be going to sleep right here so she can't get into my house.
Oh, good. He's sleeping again. Well, I need to make sure I remove that bracelet from his thumb without disturbing him. Let's see what this handsome present gave me that's supposed to be a bit of help. Goose grease? Oh, of course. Oh, what a clever lad. With a little twist and a little turn, this will be as easy as pie. I got it. I must be getting out of here.
My ring! Oh, you again? I'll get you, Molly.
No! Never, never!
Oh, woe is me. I think I need to give up this giant career. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. Oh, that Molly got things from me. Maybe if I didn't sleep so hard. Oh, I should look into fixing that. Maybe I'll become a farmer instead. Molly ran as fast as she could for the last time with the bracelet in her arms. When she reached the castle, she went right to the king and gave him the bracelet. And then she found the prince. Oh, Molly! You're such a brave and clever girl. Thank the stars that you reached the bridge of true love's hair in the nick of time. That giant would surely have caught you, and my father would have never recovered his bracelet, and, well, my father did say, if you did, we could marry. But I think it'd be best if I asked you myself. Molly, brave girl, will you marry me?
You know what, Prince? I have been on 4 different journeys for your father. And did you once ask if you could tag along and help me? No. So you know what? I appreciate your offer, but I just realized I can do just fine on my own. Clearly I can conquer a giant and grab many things for myself. So, good luck to you. I am going to just enjoy some alone time. Goodbye.
Molly,
What?
if you change your mind, call me.
If I get bored, I'll call you. So, you know what, Prince? Thanks, but
No thanks.
Well, that wasn't what I was expecting. But good for you, Molly O'Shea. Maybe one day we can all be happily ever after.